Hello everyone. Welcome to Brewing Bios with Envisage. I am Shraddha Hatangli, your host, bringing to you the stories and experiences of an entrepreneur who inspired me to be an entrepreneur and also overall to be a good human being. She's a successful business owner, full-time mother, plus homemaker and an amazing human being. Most importantly, she's my mother. Presenting you Ms. Swati Hatangli, the founder, CEO, and visionary mind of Harthanest. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Welcome to my show, and thank you so much for coming forward and sharing your journey and experience with our audiences.
Thank you so much, Shraddha, for initiating Brewing Bios with me and my story.
So, Mama, since childhood, like I have seen you working so hard, okay? Like since a very young age. Like I used to see you working day and night, and for almost, I think, about 3 decades or 30 years,
Yeah.
you have worked in sales and training, right? So, when you were working all these years, what was that feeling that made you feel that, now, I think it's time that you should now transition into entrepreneurship?
Actually, while working, since I was, training in sales and products and services, I always used to, while training, I always used to get this question. When I used to talk about 4 quadrants, wherein employee, profession, business and investor, I always used to get this question, फिर मैम आप क्यों नहीं हो इस तरफ? Why are you into employee quadrant? That question used to hit me always, but since I never had that family background, somebody who's into business, दूर दूर तक कोई रिश्तेदार या दोस्तों में ऐसा नहीं देखा था कि that somebody is into business. So I never got that opportunity to see how people take risks and how do they grow and all.
Okay.
So somewhere it was there in my mind, that I should start the business because I was knowing कि okay उसके अपने benefits क्या है.
Absolutely. So you also told me that pandemic was also one of the reasons why you felt like starting your own business. Like that was the time when you got time to relax and reflect on how you can do this, and even daddy was behind you that no, now you can take a break or you can think about what you want to do with your career or with your life. And I think that is where you got that feeling of entrepreneurship. So how did you actually do that? What was the groundwork which you did?
Yes. See, actually, when pandemic में बहुत सारे लोगों मतलब health issues हुए लोगों का बहुत सारा नुकसान हुआ. But for me, I would say कि that has helped me to take that decision. When I saw uncertainty in jobs, investor not investing that much, तो ये uncertainty जब देखा, and at the same time when डैडी ने बोला कि आप अभी take a retirement, take a break. That's the time I thought, okay, this is an opportunity. कि rather working for so long, sitting idle was like I couldn't think of. Then I said, okay, अभी मुझे जब ये बोला गया है कि then I'll definitely take this as an opportunity and I'll try.
Okay.
At the same time, thankfully, he has also encouraged me to do the business of my choice. And for long I was thinking कि ऐसा कुछ business start करे जहाँ पे eco-friendly, because I was associated with certain companies who are into biodegradable products, sustainable products, some are eco-friendly products. तो इतने साल उसके बारे में लोगों को बताते हुए ये दिमाग में था कि ऐसे ही कुछ products launch करना है. And thankfully with his guidance and certain things and my own experience in sales and marketing,
correct,
that has helped me to take the decision and we have started. So I am also thankful कि pandemic वाला situation आया,
correct,
and I have taken that as an opportunity.
Yeah. I think pandemic was the reason for many people to reflect.
Yes.
Like what they want to do with their life, and that was the time when people were able to seek what is their purpose and how they can actually step ahead from what they're doing now. So I think, yeah, perfectly as what you said, that pandemic has actually shaped a lot of people. So now with years of so much expertise, and you might have also, kind of acquired so many skills also over such long period. So has those skills which you have developed over this period of time helped you in, approaching your business? And if it has, then how it has helped you?
Yeah, it has definitely helped. Because in those 3 decades I met lot of people who are into business. उनके अलग अलग strategies, how they are doing business, how they are negotiating, how they are dealing with their and with the manufacturers, and how they are dealing the competition, and their objection handling skills. While conducting training also, and while doing certain play roles also, I learned all these things.
Okay.
So how empathy is, because I was associated with network marketing company. So when in relationship building, being empathetic was a skills which I learned, in fact, during the course of that period. So definitely that has helped. Even being in accounts and finance for some time, overall that experience has really helped me. In fact, that has taken little less time than generally it takes to build a business or build a brand.
Correct.
So definitely that has helped.
Yeah. So looking at you now, where you are at this position in your business, I feel really proud, like as a daughter also, and as also a woman when I see you. So now when I see that you have established this brand name called Hartha-Nest, right? So I'm sure I kind of know what is the meaning behind it, but I'm sure that our audiences would want to know, and even fellow entrepreneurs would want to know, that how did you come up with the name Hartha-Nest? What made you keep that name? And how did you select a niche, something like that you want to enter into wooden products and related products to it? So I would want to know that.
Yeah, sure. Actually, when I decided, I was doing R&D, क्या करे, कौन सा business करे, कौन सा product choose करे, कौन सा model, adapt करे, वो सब सोचते वक्त, I was discussing with my friend कि क्या नाम रखा जाए. So when I told her that it is something related to nature, so she came with the suggestion that Harta नाम रखते हैं. Now Harta means goddess of earth. Also it is like a powerful woman. So मुझे ऐसा लगा कि yes, this is the perfect name. Nest, why? Because a powerful woman, I feel every woman is powerful.
Correct.
With कोई भी life, मतलब उसका profession हो, homemaker हो या कोई भी हो, she is a powerful woman. So a powerful woman does everything what is required for her nest. उसके घरौंदा उसके घर के लिए. सो भी बच्चे, घर की सजावट, हस्बैंड की क्या रिक्वायरमेंट है, इन-लॉज की, तो वो अपने घर के लिए जो कुछ करना चाहती है, इवन इन द किचन. ओके. सो आई थॉट कि ये नाम सही रहेगा. सो कलेक्टिवली उसके ऊपर बहुत ही डिस्कशन करके वी केम आउट विथ नेम Hartha-Nest. एंड आई एम रियली प्राउड कि ये नाम, बिकॉज ये नाम इतना यूनिक हो गया कि जब मैंने प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज में भी जाने का, कौन से प्रोडक्ट में जाए सोचने से पहले ही ये नाम मैंने पहले ट्रेडमार्क के लिए रजिस्टर कर दिया कि बस इस नाम को कोई कॉपी ना करे.
Okay.
So that's the meaning behind Hartha-Nest.
And then how did you decide कि आपको wooden products में ही आना है या wood ही choose करना है? Were you like directly आप उसी पे आए, आपने कुछ research किया, आपने बहुत trial and error किया, या like what exactly you did and then finally you came to this particular niche?
Yeah, actually पहले thought wooden का नहीं आया, but something I wanted to bring into is जो nature से related हो. As I said earlier also कि कुछ biodegradable product, कुछ eco-friendly, but at the same time it has to be unique. It might take some more time than what is other businesses which are happening. फिर वो ज्वेलरी में हो, कॉस्मेटिक्स में हो या कपड़ों में हो. बट आई थॉट नहीं, इससे हटके कुछ अलग करना चाहिए. R&D किया, ऑफ कोर्स किया. इनफैक्ट व्हेन आई वाज टॉकिंग टू अदर एंटरप्रेन्योर्स एंड सम पीपल अराउंड, तो तभी मैंने सोचा था नहीं, कुछ यूनिक लेते हैं. और आई स्टार्टेड विथ सिलिकॉन किचन टूल्स, because I was working with one of the leading company who were into cookware and all. So I thought, okay, why not tools? I started with that. Slowly मुझे लगा कि नहीं, कुछ और सोचते हैं. Then I started, disposable, because washable and reusable diapers. Because वो thought आया कि प्लास्टिक के बाद कहा जाता है कि disposable diapers are not biodegradable. Then I thought, okay, ये concept अच्छा रहेगा कि जो बहुत सालों पहले था disposable diapers का, but washable हो और कहीं भी travel करते वक्त easy हो. So I started with that. एंड वहां से मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस आया कि आप एक यूनिक प्रोडक्ट, भले थोड़ा सा वक्त ले, बट आप कुछ यूनिक प्रोडक्ट अलग हो तो there are, it may not be initially will be, masses will buy it,
Correct.
but something which is like those who understand कि natural चीजें, eco friendly चीजें जरूरी है, at least उन तक मैं जल्द पहुंच पाऊं, and I started with that. और थोड़ा वहां से कॉन्फिडेंस आया, then I thought कि something is missing is heritage. ये जो सालों पहले जब हम खिलौने, मतलब हम हमारे बचपन में भी आपके बचपन में भी आपको हमने ऐसी चीजें लाके दी, वुडन के टॉयज है, किचन सेट्स है, पुल एंड पुश टॉयज है, बट स्लोली मैंने नोटिस किया कि ये चीजें नहीं है, अभी तो सारे ऑटोमेटिक चीजें आते हैं, गैजेट्स आते हैं, तो बच्चे उस पर इन्वॉल्व होते हैं. तो डिफरेंट स्किल्स जो होते हैं, मोटर स्किल्स होते हैं, जो बच्चों के लिए बहुत जरूरी है. देयर आई थॉट ऑफ वुडन प्रोडक्ट से शुरू करते हैं, एंड टू बिगिन विद आई स्टार्टेड विद किड्स टॉयज.
Okay, and so now since you have established kids category, as in for kids toys, so are you only focusing on that, or you have some more SKUs also in
Yes, of course. I started with kids toys, but धीरे धीरे हमने kids toys जब शुरू किया तो बहुत सारा R&D किया. In fact, I am very happy that my husband has supported. We traveled a lot. कि कौन सी जगह पे क्या मिलता है. Initially we had been to Chennapatna. Then I thought कि और भी कुछ home decor products है जो बनते हैं, जैसे सावंतवाड़ी. Then we also wanted to introduce artifacts in future, but thankfully we could meet certain artisans in certain part of Karnataka. There also we went. Some part of north also we have visited. So बहुत सारा रिसर्च करने के बाद एक्चुअली जब मैन्युफैक्चरर से मिले, अनदर थॉट केम कि हम सिर्फ प्रोडक्ट नहीं, हम वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को आदिवासी लेडीज हैं, यहाँ पे हम एम्प्लॉयमेंट भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. एंड दिस इज हाउ वी स्टार्टेड. वी हैव एडेड अदर कैटेगरीज आल्सो. वी स्टार्टेड विद टॉयज, देन एजुकेशनल पजल्स की इंक्वायरी आने लगी. देन वी थॉट, मैंने नाम ही अर्थानेस दिया है, देन वी शुड एंटर इनटू मोर कैटेगरीज. सो देन वी हैव स्टार्टेड विद इंडोर गेम्स, सर्टेन आउटडोर गेम्स, मॉडर्न किचन एक्सेसरीज. इनफैक्ट मॉडर्न किचन एक्सेसरीज और इंडोर गेम्स जैसे चेस बोर्ड्स है, वो हमारे नीश प्रोडक्ट है. इनफैक्ट बिग होटल्स आल्सो हैव स्टार्टेड एक्नॉलेजिंग आवर क्वालिटी ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स एंड ऑल, एंड वी आर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग न्यूअर प्रोडक्ट्स इन दैट कैटेगरी. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, आर्टिफैक्ट्स, जो कि हमने देखा कि ये जो आर्टिसंस है उनके नेक्स्ट जनरेशन इसमें इसका पार्ट होंगे कि पता नहीं. वी थॉट देन वी आल्सो ऐड आर्टिफैक्ट्स, सो वी स्टार्टेड एडिंग आर्टिफैक्ट्स. सो H&A clients do acknowledge this, and because carving work वगैरह जो हैंडमेड होता है, so we have introduced आर्टिफैक्ट्स जिसमें मूर्तियां हैं, मंदिर है, और होम डेकोर बड़े वाले प्रोडक्ट्स जो नेचुरल डिस्प्ले के लिए रखते हैं.
So artifact मतलब ये like the one which you
this is सरस्वती का मूर्ति है, we have राम का, कृष्णा, जैसे customize, we make customize as per customers choice, what they want, they give us reference picture, and as per their choice of wood also we make.
Okay, so which wood is this made of?
This is शिवनी wood. Okay, because इसमें ना carving बहुत बारीकी से होता है, तो शिवनी wood का बनाते हैं. There are certain customers who insist for rosewood, then we make in rosewood also. Okay. But we prefer to give in shivni wood.
Okay, great. So now we have seen that a lot of digitalization has happened, and even when especially after COVID, right? So being a new entrepreneur who started after the pandemic got over, where digitalization had already taken a boom. So then how did you cope up with this change or this transition or this new trend which came up?
Yeah. See, when I was working, everything used to be, or the industry where I was part of, that network marketing industry, everything used to be more of demonstration and word of mouth, products के बारे में बताना and testimonials. But suddenly pandemic के बाद when we saw, उसी वक्त हमने decision भी लिया था. At the same time ये digital marketing और ये सब आया. Initially I thought कि okay, शुरुआत है, I will get some time, I will only learn certain things, so मेरी creativity मेरे हिसाब से I will do. But then I realized कि नहीं, मेरा skill ये नहीं है. I am actually wasting my time in that. Rather I will do my part, what I have learned. I will spend more time in research and meeting different people, networking वगैरह. जितना ज़्यादा होगा उतना लोगों तक पहुँचेगा brand and products. Then I thought नहीं, I'm wasting my time, and then I given that delegate सो मैंने ये भी सोचा एंड थैंकफुली माय हस्बैंड आल्सो टोल्ड मी कि डोंट वेस्ट योर टाइम इन दैट. सो वी हैव ही हैज आल्सो सजेस्टेड कि अपनी टीम बनाओ, टीम को डेलीगेट करो. डिजिटल चीजों के लिए भी, एसईओ
Correct.
वेबसाइट के लिए भी हमने सपोर्ट लिया एजेंसी का.
Correct.
एंड दिस इज हाउ सब कुछ यू नो आई कुड कोप अप बिकॉज ये डेलीगेशन के बाद ये हो गया कि
Correct.
मैं मेरे स्किल पे काम करूंगी. जो जिनके एक्सपर्टी है उनको
हाँ,
अपना काम करने देंगे,
absolutely.
देन ओनली वी कैन ग्रो.
Correct, very true. Because yeah, as rightly you said that it's important to hone your own skills, work on
Yeah.
them, polish them probably, but not wanting to do everything at once and delegating it so that the business operations are smooth and every transition or whatever work you're doing becomes smoother. So yeah, that's a very important point that you said.
And this has really helped.
Okay.
I'm just adding to what I'm saying. This has really helped. Within 1 year, I myself personally was thinking कि after working for so many years, suddenly into business, but this realization that I need to delegate and move on, that has really helped in developing new products, help in adding categories, and also spreading across the brand, meeting people and all. So that time I could utilize.
Okay. But now, when it comes to digital marketing also, the trends keep changing, right? So, what do you feel that as a business owner is one thing that you have to delegate certain tasks to people so that there is a system which is formed and you are not ending up doing everything, right? Another thing is to be aware about it. So, how did you come across this awareness of of digital branding or all this digital marketing? Was it through some networking group or were you meeting anyone? So how did you actually come across with these kind of trends?
Yes, in fact, being in network marketing industry is one that I could realize that meeting people, meeting different being part of different network business group and all. Correct. That has really helped. Okay. Because you learn from people. When you meet people, you learn a lot of things from them. In fact, they also suggest certain things. So then we realize that if you are doing certain mistakes, you're making certain mistakes, then you immediately realize that. So meeting different people, understanding their business, talking about your business, their ask, supporting them, in turn, correct, also expecting in the sense learning basically. Ki, every day you learn that. Very I true. Don't have to tell you. But yes, I would suggest meet more number of people, be part of different network business group. Okay. So that will really help. In fact, that gives you more ideas in expansion of business. Correct.
Absolutely. Very true. Very quite agreed on what you said. And also when you said that focusing on skills, on that, like for a particular entrepreneur has a skill, like for example you have a skill of sales, training and probably organizing a lot of things. So now, do you think that an entrepreneur needs to have or needs to kind of have skills and only then start with a business, or do you feel that it could be an experience over the period of time that we learn from our mistakes or from the decisions we have taken, and then also that can help us into growing as an entrepreneur? So what is your opinion on this? What do you feel?
I feel this, you cannot, think of learning the skill which I told you. I thought of doing that. Correct. But I feel it is a simultaneous, steps. You have to start. First thing, you have to start. You have to take a decision. Okay. Yes, second thing comes that many a times I have seen कि पहले business आने दो, फिर पैसा डालेंगे, पहले ये होने दो. So ये जो मुर्गी और अंडा वाला thing doesn't work that way. You have to start somewhere. Correct. Maybe I would suggest कि don't invest too much of money into certain things. Correct. Many a times अगर आपने decision नहीं लिया है कि मुझे करना क्या है और ट्रायल पे चल रहे हो, जैसे मैंने कहा कि initially thought था कि इको फ्रेंडली या बायोडिग्रेडेबल कुछ सस्टेनेबल कुछ करना, बट ये नहीं था कि क्या करूं. सो वो मिस्टेक्स किए मैंने. आई वुड नॉट से मिस्टेक्स, मे बी वो मुझे बाद में रियलाइज हुआ कि ओके इस वुडन पे जाते हैं. करेक्ट. बट आई वुड से कि बार बार इंडस्ट्री नहीं चेंज करते, बिकॉज आफ्टर मीटिंग लॉट ऑफ वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स और अदरवाइज आई हैव रियलाइज्ड कि कि हम एक कैटेगरी या एक सेक्टर में शुरू करते हैं, एंड देन आई थिंक पेशेंस एक बहुत जरूरी है.
Correct. Yeah.
पेशेंस, कंसिस्टेंसी और परसिवरेंस बहुत बहुत जरूरी है. दैट इज व्हाट आई लर्न विथ एक्सपीरियंस. ठीक है. एक कभी ना कभी एक मोमेंट आता है जहां पे आपको लगता है कि मैंने ये डिसीजन सही लिया क्या, बट आई थिंक पेशेंस रखने से आपको एक पता, कंसिस्टेंसी अपना कंसिस्टेंटली अपना काम करने से पता चलता है कि यस मतलब थोड़ा सा और रुकना चाहिए. अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, अपॉर्चुनिटीज आते हैं wherein but yes, choose your product or category wisely so that you don't have to jump. Because when I started wooden का, उसके पहले R&D करते वक्त भी मैंने एक पर्टिकुलर चीज में फोकस करके ही, इट वाज प्रोडक्ट विच आई वाज थिंकिंग कि क्या करना चाहिए, बट डोंट चेंज प्रोडक्ट कैटेगरीज अगेन एंड अगेन, इंडस्ट्री अगेन एंड अगेन, एंड देन वहां ट्रायल और बेसिस ये करो. बट येस, आई वुड थिंक अपना टाइम, पैसा भी संभाल के डालो, बट यू हैव टू इन्वेस्ट. यू कैनॉट जस्ट थिंक, जैसे मैंने कहा बिजनेस अगर नेटवर्किंग करना है तो आप ऐसे नहीं, इट्स अ इन्वेस्टमेंट. हम कई बार एक्सपेंस समझते हैं, उस एक्सपेंस ना समझते हुए व्हेन यू थिंक इट्स एन इन्वेस्टमेंट, डेफिनेटली आपको ऐसा नहीं लगेगा कि मैंने खर्च किया. यू विल रियलाइज कि ये मुझे आ गया है अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो आई थिंक, और अपने प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में पूरी जानकारी रखना, बिकॉज अभी जो कस्टमर है वो बहुत ही वाइजली डिसीजन लेते हैं. वो बहुत सारा खुद भी R&D करते हैं, बिकॉज इतने सारे सोर्सेस हैं उनके पास जानने के लिए. तो अपने प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में जितना जानकारी हमें हो, इसीलिए हमने एक्सप्लोर किया था कि भाई कौन से तरह के वुड आते हैं, कौन से वुड से क्या बनता है, कौन से लोकेशन में किस तरह का वुड आता है. सो दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. सो गिव इनफ टाइम. So don't change your decisions every now and then. That's what I would suggest. And one more thing I would like to add, when it comes to women entrepreneurs, what I feel is कि हमारे expectation रहते हैं when you are in women entrepreneur groups या network, you always feel कि women entrepreneurs ने मेरा products लेना चाहिए. Okay? But at the same time हमें ये भी देखना है कि हमें भी वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर्स जो ग्रुप है उनसे जितना भी हम अपना दुकान बदले, दुकान इन द सेंस एक सर्टन चीज हम अपने दुकान से खरीद रहे हैं, वही कोई मेहनत करके उन प्रोडक्ट का घर से ऑपरेट कर रहे हैं, मैन्युफैक्चर कर रहे हैं. तो इट डेफिनेटली एक एग्जांपल लो, सोप में दुकान से खरीद रहे, तो आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप अपने फेलो वुमेन एंटरप्रेन्योर से खरीदे. आप कुछ और बाहर से खरीद रहे हो, वही चीज आपके सर्कल में कोई है. So we should encourage, we should not just expect, but we also should do the same what we are expecting.
And I think also help, right? Like usually what is the tendency in networking groups is that people just want to take, but I think it's more important to come with an attitude to give. So I think that is also equally important.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, and even these women networking groups also which are there. So I feel genuinely there are so many women who are now actually helping out each other, because I think they understand each other's lives, how they are balancing their personal life, professional life, business, children, family, everything, right? So
just adding one thing.
Yeah.
That's the reason one-to-one meetings are very important when you are attached to group. See क्या होता है कि one-to-one meetings में you get to know in detail about other members, other entrepreneurs, business, their ask. Then you know where exactly to recommend. Okay, कहाँ आपके बारे में बात किया जाए, क्या बात किया जाए. किसी को इंट्रोड्यूस करने से पहले even the other person should know कि आपके प्रोडक्ट्स क्या है, आप कैसे सर्विस देते हो, कैटेगरीज. सो मोर टाइम टू बी स्पेंड विद फेलो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स एंड अंडरस्टैंड देयर बिजनेस.
करेक्ट. And also, as you rightly said before, that even about the digital branding part, that when you met people in networking groups, you did one-to-one, that is when you were able to understand, okay, that digitalization and branding your company also is extremely important, and that is how only you'll be able to grow your segment and even your brand. So
in fact, I really feel proud कि मैंने trademark ले लिया because I know other people also tried with that name because anyway I came to know about that. But ठीक है, एक कुछ decisions मतलब that also helps when you trademark your brand.
Yeah.
So एक वो इतना उस brand के लिए passion आ जाता है कि बस ये give up करने का आप सोच भी नहीं सकते, and you start working towards that.
Correct. And even like when you started with, like when you always thought about Hartha Nest also, it was more about that how you can create a product or a service which will help which will show that, this is the business is by a strong woman for a strong woman.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Yes,
that. You can
yes.
say something like that, right? Because Hartha comes from the Greek word which says strong women. So I think very rightly you have attached that to your brand's mission and value also.
Yes.
And I'm really glad that you spoke about it today. So now, as a woman now, I would like to ask you something. So, there are a lot of expectations of the society from women particularly, like कि घर भी संभालो, emotionally भी घर पे available रहना है, ये करना है. Professionally also, we are expected now to, financially also we are expected now to contribute in the house. So when it comes to entrepreneurship, what would be your advice to women who are kind of, feeling thoda scared? कि like people will judge me. Will I get support from my in-laws and my family? Whether I'll get support from my husband, partner, whatever. So in this case, as you said that when daddy started supporting you and he was with you, you were able to do this, right? But what about those women who are not getting that kind of support? What would be your advice for them? Shall they confide in their partners and start doing it, or should they, without thinking anything, they should be like, "Nahi, agar mera passion hai, I should at least try doing it. I should take some courage to take that risk." What would be your opinion on that?
I would say it's a both the things. Like you should talk about your vision और जो strong belief है या मुझे करना है, then you should share with your partner.
Okay.
So that's very important. And maybe with the family is supporting, but at least with your partner. And also many times it happens that partner is willing to do, but वो confidence अगर हमें उनमें डालना है, तो हमें एक छोटी सी शुरुआत करना बहुत जरूरी है. When they see, because this I have seen in network marketing also, okay, ये बात कर पाएगी क्या, ये कर पाएगी क्या, बट व्हेन दे सी कि ओके ये मीटिंग्स में जाती है, डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन करती है, प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में बताती है,
करेक्ट,
एंड एक छोटा सा क्यों ना हो, जब पैसा घर में आता है, फैमिली का सपोर्ट आता है, सो आप ये सोचोगे कि घर वालों ने हाँ बोला, ठीक है, फैमिली से हाँ या तभी करेंगे, आप उनके खिलाफ जाके वगैरह भी नहीं मैं कहूंगी, बट साथ साथ ही आप शुरू करोगे. एंड व्हेन दे विल सी यू कि लोग उनसे प्रोडक्ट लेने आ रहे हैं, पूछने आ रहे हैं, दे आर कॉलिंग फॉर प्रोडक्ट्स, तो उनका भी कॉन्फिडेंस आता है एंड सपोर्ट कम्स ऑटोमेटिकली. एंड आई एम सेइंग दिस विद कॉन्फिडेंस बिकॉज जॉब रोल में भी व्हेन माय फैमिली सॉ, ओके, वो एक रिस्पेक्ट आता है बाहर के लोगों से और रिकॉग्निशन मिलता है. व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड गेटिंग रिवॉर्ड एंड रिकॉग्निशन, तो लाइक ये राइट ये है, एंड सो आई स्टार्टेड गेटिंग सपोर्ट फ्रॉम द फैमिली. आई वाज ट्रैवलिंग एक्सटेंसिवली बट आई गॉट दैट सपोर्ट. सिमिलरली बिजनेस में हुआ कि ओके ये कर पाएगी तो ये भी कर पाएगी, दैट कॉन्फिडेंस के. सो आई थिंक स्लोली जब आप दिखाओगे कि आप में वो स्किल है, वो स्किल डेमोन्स्ट्रेट करोगे, सामने से आपको बिजनेस आएगा, तो आपको और सपोर्ट मिलेगा. नॉट ओनली मॉरल सपोर्ट, यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट ऑल्सो इफ रिक्वायर्ड. ठीक है, आई हैव सीन फैमिलीज जब भी कॉन्फिडेंस आता है पार्टनर में, तो लैपटॉप भी लाके देंगे आपको, क्योंकि आप कितना मैन्युअली काम करोगे. सो प्रूव योरसेल्फ स्लोली, किसी के खिलाफ जाके वगैरह नहीं, बट यू हैव टू प्रूव योरसेल्फ. सो उसके लिए सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस जरूरी है. ठीक है, और जैसे मैंने कहा कि इनफैक्ट लेडीज वुमेन दे आर मल्टीटास्कर्स, तो ऐसा नहीं है. एंड फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग ये मैं दावे के साथ इसलिए कह सकती हूँ बिकॉज इसी इंडस्ट्री में, बार बार मैं नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग की बात करूंगी, बिकॉज इसी इंडस्ट्री में मैंने देखा है कि जो सामने बैठे हुए जो खड़े भी उनके बात करने की हिम्मत नहीं थी, उनको हमने ट्रेन करके वगैरह उनका इतना स्किल डेवलप किया है कि वो खुद भी ट्रेनर बने हैं. सो आई थिंक नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल, बट आई थिंक वो स्लोली हो जाता है. बट यस, मनी इज द बिगेस्ट मोटिवेटर. सो जैसे ही वो दिखने लगता है, यू विल स्टार्ट गेटिंग सपोर्ट. दैट्स व्हाट आई फील एंड आई एम कॉन्फिडेंट अबाउट.
And I think also when your family starts seeing you doing something with discipline, I think they automatically start supporting you, I feel, है ना?
Yes, because क्या होता है कि मैंने अपना घर का कर लिया, शाम को अगर मुझे आने को लेट होता है, मैं जस्ट एक बेसिक बात बता रही हूँ, एंड यू आर केप्ट एवरीथिंग रेडी. ठीक है, सो यू आर डूइंग परफेक्ट, टाइम मैनेजमेंट हो गया, बच्चों की पढ़ाई वगैरह आप संभाल रहे हो, तो फैमिली में कोई ऐसा रीजन नहीं रहता है कि यू आर नॉट ध्यान नहीं दे रहे हो घर पे या वैसे. तो टाइम मैनेजमेंट
वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. And I think when it comes to time management, also, if you need to take help, also you should take help. I
Yes,
feel, right?
definitely.
Because and again, help तो is one thing is very important. Another thing कि like मतलब अगर आई थिंक जैसे आप सीरियस होने लगते हो अपने चीज़ों को लेके और रिजल्ट्स
Exactly.
दिखने लगता है, आई थिंक अपने आप ही आपको सपोर्ट करने लगते हैं लोग. या ऑब्वियसली एज अ पर्सन वी ऑल वांट दैट सपोर्ट इवन व्हेन वी आर नॉट डूइंग वेल इन आवर लाइफ. बट आई थिंक when you start taking your life seriously, even people around you will start taking you seriously. So I think that is something which I've understood from your journey also, and even from so many other women that I know. So I really, you have given such amazing mama suggestions today. Like I have also learned so much from you today. Like, you're my mom. We talk about different things at home, but today when I spoke to you like a fellow woman entrepreneur, it was a altogether different perspective that I got. And it actually, I would say that whatever you spoke about today, about developing skills, about not thinking that if you're a woman or managing the house and you can't run a business. So these are certain myths which you have bursted today, that you just need to have the dedication and the courage to step out and do something for yourself, and then
Yes.
everybody around you will automatically things will change around you. It will become smoother. So you have really inspired, I feel, a lot of young women also, and also the women of probably even your age who would want to kind of start something of their own, because there's so much misconception about women not being good entrepreneurs, or so much inhibition of women कि अरे अभी ये कोई उम्र है क्या to do something, but you started your business at the age of 55, right? So I think that is a very big inspiration to me, to I think everyone in our house also, to all the fellow entrepreneurs. And even when you go in networking meetings also, I hear so many people saying कि your mother is so passionate that at this age she decided to start doing her business and her brand, and even when I see you managing your so many things together so well, that even when you cook in the house also, आप बाहर भी जाते हो, you meet so many people, you manage so many things very perfectly, even though कभी ऊपर नीचे होता है, but that is how life is, so I feel that today you have not just me but all the young women, you have actually kind of inspired them and taught them that it's important to believe in yourself, not get disparaged, have the perseverance to do it in spite of days when there'll be roadblocks, So thank you so much for that. And there's this one person, Sarah Blakely. So she's the founder of Spanx. So whatever you experienced, you shared na कि failures को इतना serious मत लो, serious in the sense serious लो, but learn from them, not to like consider it like a roadblock and stop doing things. So this is what exactly Sarah Blakely also said, that don't get hung up on the failure part. You never know what's on the other side of not giving up. Yeah. So this is exactly what I could relate to when you were talking to me about your experience and what you wanted to talk about on this podcast. So thank you so much for taking out time, sharing your experience, and for inspiring me also today as an entrepreneur and not just a mother. So thank you so much for being so inspirational with your stories, and a big thank you to our audiences and listeners. If you want to know more about my mother, Swati Hattangdi, and also about Harthanest, you can log on to their website and also their social media handles. I would be putting down the information in the captions below. So please have a look. Till then, get inspired with some brewing bios right wherever you are, because you don't need to be at the right place to be inspired, but rather only at the right moment. This is your host, Shraddha Hattangdi, signing off. Thank you.